Greetings students, beta class 8. Today we are going to start question answers of chapter 3 of geography. Now one by one we will discuss all the questions, and if you find any difference in any of the questions or any query in the questions, you can discuss with me later on. So let's start the question answers. First question: name any 3 common minerals used by you every day. So we discussed that we use many minerals daily or in our routine. So some of the minerals I have written here. So the 3 common minerals used by us in day-to-day life are copper in the form of wires, in the form of utensils also, then iron in the form of machinery, then salt is used in our kitchen. Beside it, gold, silver, these are worn as ornaments, so it is also used day to day. And we use toothpaste, so minerals are used in toothpaste also. You write with pen, pencil, so in those also minerals are used. So there are so many things or so many minerals which we use every day. So I have written here 3: copper, iron and salt. If you want to write any other, you can write here. Second question: what is an ore? Where are the ores of metallic minerals generally located? So first, what is an ore? A rock from which a particular mineral can be profitably extracted is called an ore. So I think this is clear. What is an ore? A rock from which a particular mineral is or can be profitably means in large quantity extracted is called an ore. Okay, next point of the question: where are the ores of metallic minerals generally found or located? The ores of metallic minerals are generally located in igneous and metamorphic rocks. So this is the answer of the second part. Next question: name 2 regions rich in natural gas resource. So the 2 regions, Russia and the United Kingdom, are the 2 major producers of natural gas. Next, which sources of energy would you suggest for rural areas, coastal areas and arid regions? First, rural areas. So biogas and solar energy. Biogas because it is based on the cow dung, so it is easily available in rural areas, so this can be used in a better way in rural areas. So biogas and solar energy. Coastal areas, we discussed it. In coastal areas there is abundance of wind energy, so wind power can be used in coastal areas, and at the same time tidal power, because in sea there are high tides, so we can harness this tidal energy to generate power. So this can be utilized in coastal areas. So in coastal areas, wind energy and tidal energy. Next is arid regions. In arid means in desert areas, geothermal power and solar energy. We discussed that in a desert area, the solar energy or the heat of the sun, it can be utilized, so it can be harnessed through these solar systems or solar panels. So the solar energy will be beneficial in the desert areas, and then geothermal. Hanji. Next is Hanji beta. The next is give 5 ways in which you can save energy at home. So the 5 ways are: we can save energy at home by the following ways as mentioned below. Switching off the electrical appliances when not in use. Yes, see, generally, when you move out of the room, you forget to switch off fans and lights. But if you take care of it, you can save a lot of energy. So switching off the electrical appliances when not in use, it is the best way to save energy. Next, using pressure cooker to cook food. Yes, this also, because in pressure cooker uh, we can cook the food items in less time due to the pressure or the heat inside the cooker. Next is promoting the use of solar energy. So these days, when we were discussing the chapter, we discussed that solar energy is utilized these days in a large amount, because in your surroundings also, better you people can see a lot of solar panels installed on the roofs of the houses. So the maximum people, they are aware of this natural gift of nature, or so the free gift of nature, and they are utilizing it. So solar energy, we should promote the solar energy and utilize it properly. Next, covering the short distance using bicycle. See, many of the people, they are in the habit of going out without any work or without any requirement. They just keep on moving from one place to another on their two-wheelers or in their cars, etc. Because the youngsters, generally I find them out without any requirement. So even then, if you want to go some short distances, so you should use bicycles. Using bicycle, it is, I think, the dire need of the day, because it helps you your growth also. These days the people, they prefer uh, using bicycles, because this is good for health also. So if we need to go to some short distance or some nearby place, so we should use a bicycle, or we can go on foot, means walking. Next, turning off the cars. So sorry, this you remove this, I'll remove this point. Next is using energy efficient device such as fluorescent bulb and tubes. So CFL, these are in use these days, and the people are utilizing these bulbs and tubes these days. So we should use this, because these consume less energy, less power. So in this we will write 5 points. We can switch off home appliances when not in use, using pressure cooker to cook food, promoting the use of solar energy, covering the short distance using bicycle or walking. And next is using energy efficient devices such as fluorescent bulbs and tubes. I think there should not be any kind of problem in these questions, but better, if you find any question, any query, you can discuss with me in the class. So even then, I would say try to find out your own answer also and match with it and then do it. Have a great day.